Problematic question.
Which one of your body parts aged the fastest?
My left knee.
All right, we are back like I never left. Live from Living Room Podcast with Jay Rich. We got Delisa in the building. We got Yaz. We're going to say something a little problematic, but I don't know what it's going to be. It's going to be fun, though. What's in y'all internet history? Yeah. Let's start with the problems.
I do not. We should not open what's in my history.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
It's left.
What you got?
Okay, so do you know you're gonna get banned for this? You're gonna get.
I got work it out in post.
It's not usually porn, but it is this week because it's like a what do you call it? A category to where they put a fake thing on top of your thing.
Oh, the face swap?
No, your meat.
They got a meat replacement?
It's like a fake meat that you put on your real meat,
They doing that?
but it's like this long.
You ain't know about an extender?
It's like 3 feet long.
Y'all ain't telling me. Y'all telling me y'all ain't know about no extender.
I've never been asked to put one on.
And we got that. It's like 3 feet long, and stuff still comes out of it. It's like a gallon of
the
milk.
guy stuff, or are you talking about the fake penis where they do like the fake cum shot stuff?
It's like a gallon of milk come out that shit.
It's the artificial.
It's like this.
Yeah.
So what does that do for you?
I don't know, but
like, how do I make the fake thing do it? What is your real thing doing?
I don't think they're gonna get any. Do you know anything about as far as what it does for a man?
I mean, I ain't never met any man who tried it.
That's what I was saying.
Y'all, I'm not exaggerating.
It'd
be like this long.
Before, and I was like, that's kind of wild.
Can you spit your gum out for me?
Mm-hmm. And it'd be like a fucking gallon of milk.
I got you.
Okay. That's what's in my search history.
I think the best
it's
way.
It's a name. Monster meat?
I don't know. I guess it would be like the same type of dude that like seeing a woman get smashed by another man, like the cucks.
No, bro.
But they just taking out the middleman, literally.
No.
Can you speak to that? Like,
she in on it.
Y'all don't know.
I missed the entire question.
I'm just shocked that it's a thing.
Man, what are men getting if they put the extendo?
Oh, I told you, I have no idea. I ain't never met a man who tried it.
And the stuff looked
I've seen it, and I was like, that's kind of wild.
So nobody, like the man doesn't get any sensation?
I'm asking you if you know.
Sure.
I don't know. That's not my.
Y'all looking at me like I'm
history.
crazy. It's in mine. I ain't gonna
I feel like if it was one that like vibrated or something, maybe. But I don't think they get.
I've had a vibrating,
it's like a big rubber.
I've tried the vibrating cock ring, but that's more for the girl, not the guy. Some guys get off on that, but that's not really. Yeah.
That's debatable.
It depends on the guy. That's what I'm saying. Like there's some dudes don't like their balls touch, but like somebody's like, yeah, do that every day, every time, foreplay.
Okay, so you doing too much. Once a week.
Once a week.
I do all that. But the y'all gotta look it up, man. Like, and this shit be coming out the meat. And you know how back in the day we had the baby doll when it's a little fake bottle and you turn the milk up and then the milk disappears.
So you go all right. So you really try to get everything banned. You gonna go from porn to babies in the same sentence. Okay, go ahead.
I'm done because y'all got me thinking I'm tripping. I seen the shit. Go look
ahead.
it up.
What happened with baby doll? I need
the consistency of the stuff that come out of the
it's
thing.
Like baby milk.
It's like milk.
Oh, I've seen. Okay, I've seen fake cum shots, and I'm looking like that ain't a real. Oh, that's. But I've seen girls that have like
girl
the toy.
Be drowning, bruh.
Yeah, it's like way too much for the. Yeah, okay, yeah, I've seen that. But I've seen like fake cum shots where the girls have a toy with no guy, or like their subscribers, like they got a cam, like they're a cam girl or something, and then the guys can control when they come and all this stuff when the artificial joint.
I am an amateur in this world.
Just milk out. It looks like a carnation. What'd you make the banana put with the type of milk?
Carnation milk.
Yeah, carnation milk.
Oh my god.
Got a witness.
Why did I just say that out loud? Next.
Hey, that's way to start.
That's what's in my history.
That's one way to start.
Literally.
What's
yesterday.
in your search history?
What's in my search history?
Yeah.
Y'all gotta look at it, man.
I don't know nothing for real. I just seen this thing about Nicki and Lala Anthony.
Oh, that's new. What happened?
They was just talking about how women should focus. They were encouraging women to focus on themselves. That's the last thing.
That's what we were just talking about with Kevin Samuels. So that's what Nikki ended up saying to Kevin. Did you see that?
No.
Is Nikki just going on a live spree? Like, why she going live with everybody?
Yeah, she been on live for a couple days.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That's right on brand what she said talking to Kevin.
So that's how she ended up talking to Kevin.
No, I don't know. It was just I don't know. It looked staged.
Lala, that's random.
I thought they were friends. Aren't they friends, right?
I don't know.
Okay.
Shit, random as hell.
Random thing in my search history. I randomly started watching BuzzFeed videos on YouTube with like how people became memes and like how their life went after it. It's slick addictive, right? Have you seen those?
I'm so lame.
Like any of those,
You're not lame,
like
but
any corny together, respectfully. But it's like if any is like any source of any meme, white, black, whatever age, and then they talk about their transition, like how it started, like what happened with their phone when they found out whatever dance came on, and like everything that came with it. If they had success, changed their life for the better and all that shit.
I accidentally became a meme or something like that. How I got there, I don't know.
All right, now I've assembled problematic questions.
Not problematic.
Yeah, it's fun.
Gotta put some context.
The internet loves problems.
Problematic question.
We're gonna make it fun. Which one of your body parts age the fastest?
My left knee. And yours. Child.
Oh man, your left knee. Is that from the car wreck?
It'd be hurt now. Yeah, it actually is. I think it was worse. I think it was hurting before the accident, and the accident made it worse. But yeah, left knee.
Left knee. Okay, you.
It's a hard question to answer.
What hurts? Is anything hurt?
Said what hurt?
What hurt?
Shit, everything.
You fresh out of Pilates. Shut up.
Yeah, everything.
Nothing hurts because of age.
It's not age. It's a joke question.
I don't know. Well, I would say, I guess my hip then.
Your hip?
My hip.
The left one?
This one specifically, yeah, the left one.
Come on the left side.
Is that your twerk side?
You gotta get it recentered.
Oh, you don't do your twerk quick? You don't do the warm up twerk quick?
Nah.
Low key, that was them help giving back to the community.
A what?
You know when they do the warm up twerk kick when the girl about to twerk and the twerk.
You talking about this one right here?
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, nah. I don't be doing that. I don't know
why.
My knee
hurts.
You gotta warm up the hip.
Nah.
Before you start tossing, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't really just be out there throwing it like that,
Fair enough.
It's just
where'd the pain come from? Where did it originate from?
Oh, like how'd it happen?
Yeah.
Oh, I got in a car accident.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and it like messed
were
up
you
this
Were you at fault or who's at fault?
I mean, there was really no person. It was no other person.
She was at fault. She was at fault. Found it. That's what every woman says.
Yeah, I mean, it was just me and the tree. So of
who
course
got the ticket? Who got the ticket? You got the ticket?
Me, because how do you?
It was a tree fault, bro.
Tree came out of nowhere. Why they putting trees in the middle of the road, bro?
The tree.
Damn, I'm glad you're okay. Shit.
Really, to be completely honest, it was the person who put a whole nother engine in my car's fault, because you knew it was going to throw the balance off in the car. Like, why you ain't put it inside the car? Why you put it in the trunk of the car so that the car would be all unbalanced and then it'd be able to spin like that?
We heard the same thing. What? Who's your mechanic?
No, not like that. Okay, so basically, my ex had like a little friend. Well, he's not really a friend. It's like his uncle, I guess you could call him.
Everybody got that one uncle that do your work.
Talks about that.
And so he liked to build things, and he built engines and whatnot and bikes and stuff. And he was trying to get his engine from his warehouse to his cribbo type thing.
Okay.
So I'm transporting the engine in my beat up
okay.
Nissan Maxima
So the way
that I gotta drive
down
with both feet on the gas.
They got the engine in the back
at the thing. He put the engine in the truck. I'm trying to drive it with both feet or whatever's. And it was raining that day, and it was slippery, and I got a bad tire, and just kind of like slipped. And Douglas out here slipped. And one of them little, you know how y'all got them little drainage things? Yeah, boom, broke axle right there. Hit a mailbox and swerve like that in the circle.
There's nothing you can do at that point.
And then so after that, this whole side of my body just be like,
this whole left side.
The whole left side just don't be going for nothing.
Left side. My body part, lower back, from lifting wood out in the country.
Oh.
I blame my mother. Because she was cold all the time.
Not cold all the time.
I thought you was trying to be funny.
No, I'm serious. We had to. My mom didn't get central air until I got ready to graduate, and I said, "Why you wait till I get ready to graduate?" She's like, "Hell, my work work hand leaving."
I just heard lifting wood.
I had pause.
I was like, okay, my guy.
I didn't even think about it like that. You have a very interesting mind.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, bro.
Y'all thought I was lifting dicks?
No,
Yours specifically. I'm like, okay.
I thought you were lifting wood for the fireplace to go.
I was.
So
I am.
I just realized what she was
said,
thinking about, and I'm like, hold up.
Because it went over my head too. Because I was hearing
You said lifting wood. Pause. And then you started talking. It wasn't all together. You paused a little bit. It was a small pause. Lifting wood in the country.
I feel like you just is like.
Okay, I can see how you got there. This is you see what's her search history and her mindset.
This shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. We see what you on. We see your timing right now.
Whoa! All right.
You on that timing?
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go to another card if that's what we on.
No. We not on that.
Can you date someone that's bisexual?
Oh my God. I don't know. That's an interesting question. I was thinking about that because I got a couple friends that are and like me.
Men?
Like, yeah.
All right. So do you all right? Another problematic to the problem, man. Do y'all believe men can be bisexual?
Yes.
Yes. Attracted to both sides?
Yeah, I feel like.
Are they going to be tops or bottoms of being bisexual?
I don't think that. I think they'll be whatever they want to be. I think it depends on the person. I think they're all different types of people.
Okay. I don't, but that's where the question came from.
Yeah, I feel like there's no way.
Well, I guess because I'm a heterosexual man that's never like wandered to that side, so. Well,
I didn't see people who are tops, and I didn't see people who are bottoms. I didn't see tops who are bisexual. I didn't see bottoms who are bisexual. But I also came from a theater school. Well, not even a theater school. It's a performing arts school. So they were all in theater, ballet.
More
we were
neurotic and the gender line, the gender roles are pretty blurred and everything, right?
I mean, it's not even that. I guess so because I mean, most of our teachers were gay too. So, like my theater
you got all the Republicans
gay.
say, I told you, I told you. Matter of fact,
I mean, that was all kind of coincidental though. Like I don't know. I feel like that was coincidental. I don't think that happened on purpose. Because my principal was straight and he did not like gay people at all. And all of those people ended up resigning and they don't work there anymore.
That sounds about right. Okay. So what say you?
Which part? Can a man be bisexual,
No,
or can I date somebody who's bisexual?
Can you date a man that's bisexual? Or a woman?
No, not because they're bisexual, but because I already have to like worry about a man and other women. Now I got to worry about the men and the women in the room. Like,
just say, I can't take you nowhere.
I literally can't take you anywhere. Like, I don't even know who you'll be looking at. But not just
don't
because
use proper English. You say can't take you nowhere when you upset.
I can't take you anywhere. Oh my gosh! Like
nobody respects that attitude.
It's so crazy. But I thought about it because I had this conversation with someone because it's becoming not a thing, but like it's more acceptable and people were talking about it out loud.
Yeah.
And a couple of people that I do know, like she said, like I'm like they're attractive people. Like I mean, hey, you just happen to be bisexual.
Okay. What were you going to say?
I don't know. I think I could do it.
Yeah.
I don't see no problem. I mean, I personally like.
But you're bisexual, right?
Yeah.
Last time you were having, I'm like, no, I dabble. You know what I'm saying?
I dabble, but nah, yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm more lenient towards men than I am to women. So.
What do you mean? You lean more towards men? Mm-hmm. Okay. What, 75-25?
Percentage.
I think you 75. That's what you said?
Yeah.
Somewhere around there.
Depends on the weekend.
Yeah.
Depends
on the shots too. Depends on a lot of things. The shots depends on the factors. Just depends on a whole range of factors.
Hey, make some drinks. What's worse, paper straws or condom head?
What's worse?
I hate paper straws so fucking much, so that's my answer. I fucking hate
straws.
you. You be chewing on that shit. I'm trying to have my drink.
paper
Man, fuck that
straws.
shit, man. No, bro.
But if you don't know a nigga, you also gotta put that condom on. So that's a hard question.
What the fuck is wrong with you? What?
I'm good at this.
I'm not changing my answer, bro. It's the straws. Them shits are weak, bro. I hate it. I
So we
understand
got one
saving the
condom head and one
fishes.
straw.
Fuck them fishes. We're gonna eat them anyway.
Look,
That
you
was so
blew. I
terrible.
can see your hard drive then blew up. Control alt delete.
That is a hard question. What?
Condom head. The fuck? Okay.
Good. No.
I'm not saying that.
What you got? You change it?
Oh, she still thank you.
Nah, at this point, I like paper straws. Fuck it. Final
She don't mind the taste of latex.
Can we go?
Go ahead.
Why do you like paper straws?
You like them, or you just trying
You
to be
like
a
the
good
concept
person?
of yeah.
I like the concept
Uh-huh.
of
Okay.
I like the
not
concept.
Me too.
using
Me too.
plastic straws.
Until
I
that
mean, metal
second
straws
sip.
are cool too.
I like this. I like.
but I
remember,
also don't like cleaning metal straws.
I hate cleaning them hoes.
So
I
paper
can deal with those.
straws it is.
I can deal with the metal.
But you
stainless
gotta
steels.
guzzle your damn drink down for that shit
but
turns
That's
to
what I'm saying. I
nothing.
like the
it's
concept
low-key
until the
fuck
second
environment
sip.
when it
I'm
comes to
good.
drinking a smoothie. Like fuck that shit. I'm
Bro,
drinking that shit.
Imagine drinking a milkshake with a paper straw.
Nah, you not doing that.
Right.
I'm not doing
No.
it. Matter of
Like,
fact, I
no.
will buy a metal straw and dispose of it.
No.
I have metal straws. I just don't be remembering them hoes. It's
I
like
always lose
sucking
them.
through
I always lose
fucking the shit that you put the toilet tissue on, but like a skinny one. That's the equivalent of a fucking paper straw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
hate that shit,
Yeah.
bro. I also give you some toppy with the
but
latex.
there are some real good paper straws out there though. Or is it a bamboo?
You sound like all right. You sound like the
it's
debate we were having before you came. We were talking about like if you had a real soda, you don't care about seltzer water. Like no, there's no such
I've
good.
already had the real straw.
Right.
If you've had a real straw. I
Yeah.
mean, I've had real straws and I've had some real good paper straws. And I'd be like, man, if these paper straws was everywhere.
You could do it.
Yeah. But these paper straws don't
when you
be
go,
everywhere.
when you go
They don't be
to
everywhere.
when you go to the grocery store, paper plastic.
I mean, it be plastic because that's be what there. I ain't paying for your paper. That'd be the problem.
You know, some places
I
they
like
don't give you
glass.
plastic.
Now in Aldi's, it be box.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It be box.
Yeah. Yeah.
Box I found up off your shelf too.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, joint.
Bro.
Yep. I
What
like.
the
I
fuck
like.
kind
I
of
like
question
how
is
we
that?
started. All right. Let's see. Problematic time.
This nigga said, "Damn sloppy toppy with the."
Oh, it ain't sloppy. Sloppy
It
is-
ain't.
It's
Oh,
no
probably
sloppy.
be dry.
Well, I don't know about you.
I'm allergic to latex, so I can't do that shit no way.
lambskin.
I don't like lambskin. I
don't like those
probably
either.
isoprene.
You
is
know
good.
what? Huh?
Probably isoprene.
Never seen that. You know what's funny? True story time. When I first moved down here, and we had broke up with my long term girlfriend, and I was getting ready to smash. The girl told me she was allergic to latex. I thought she was
You
trying
didn't
to
believe
trap me.
her?
No,
She was trying to say her pussy hole.
I thought she was trying to trick me
No.
until I had to do my research.
You didn't know people could be allergic to latex?
Every time I ever heard a situation like that, it was somebody running a trick or like trying to get a trap baby.
Nah, I'm
Doing
allergic
this
to
trick
latex. My
shit.
mama is too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're allergic to nylon. We're allergic to the whole family. Can't
I'm
wear
allergic to nylon
pantyhose.
too.
Nylon?
Yeah, I can't wear pantyhose. It started itching, break me out. Can't. Nope. No latex condoms. But I ain't
You sure
even
that
gonna
ain't the
lie
cause of your
though.
left
If
hip?
you find and you pull out a magnum, it might be time. Like you see what I'm saying? Like I
So
don't
that's
care.
that's what I did. That's what I did. And
I
then-
can't.
So that's what I did.
So
and then,
you might not have been fine enough though for her. She
No,
might
I
have been like,
did.
"Fuck that."
No, I did it, and then I waited to see if she was gonna complain about it, and then she didn't say anything. So I was like, "Oh, you chopping, you trying
My
to get
shit be
me?"
dry as fuck.
Oh, and then maybe you was fine, and she was just like, you know what, I'm gonna just let it slide.
When she
Or she
came,
could've
when she
been
came
lying.
back, when she came back for the next day, and I'm waiting to hear the complaints or like, oh, she had a breakout or like some
Hey,
irritation.
you might have had her on super wet. I ain't even
Don't
gonna
say
cap
it,
to you.
dog.
I done
Don't
had a couple
say
times where I was
it.
waiting for that
Don't
time.
say
I'd be like, damn, I'm gonna be hurting tomorrow, and then I come, I'd be like, damn, you must have it good. I ain't feeling
Not
it.
me. Pussy falling out immediately.
Well, not like the engine.
Like
the engine.
like the engine. Like the meat, whatever. I can't,
Like
bro.
you stupid.
I can't do that shit, bro.
So do you get irritation, breakout?
Yeah, at first when I had sex with somebody, I remember the person, and my shit was on fire. I was like, this bitch gave me some shit. I was
Oh,
so.
yeah,
that's what I
I
was
done had them
expecting that.
times too, though. And
Yeah,
I done
that's
had
what I was
them
expecting.
times
How
from
the fuck I
bad
get the
soap.
shit through the condom, bro? Like, I was like, what the fuck do you have, bro?
Nah, that was. But yeah,
He
nah.
was cooking.
That shit. was
Cooking raw as fuck, like in the hospital.
raw.
Like, please just take the
have
shit
ice
out.
up in that bitch.
Just
like,
take the shit out.
holding it just like this, just praying to God.
God, please, I won't even let nobody
Uterus
touch
on
me no
fire.
more.
Just help me.
Uterus on fire.
No, legit on fire. Like
Yeah.
it hurt, and it hurt inside.
How long
You can't do
how
nothing
long before
about
it goes away?
Inside,
I don't know. Mine.
I don't remember.
It
I just didn't do it no
depend.
more.
Mine took like 2 days one time. Then there was another time it took like a day. And then one time I got like a pro at it, and it took me about like half a day, and I was pretty lit. And then ever since then, I ain't really been dealing with people that sketchy, so I ain't really been needing to deal with that shit.
What,
I was just
what
kinda-
qualifies as sketchy?
If I just met you,
Okay. Okay.
that's pretty sketchy.
Okay.
If I don't know your dating history, that's pretty sketchy too. Shit, if I know you caught something, that's kind of sketchy.
Next question. Have you ever tried to get pregnant or have someone trap you with a baby?
Both.
You try to get pregnant against his wishing or not him knowing?
No, never.
Okay.
Never. There's only been one person I've tried to get pregnant with. Not the person that actually, anyways. And there's only been one person that tried to trap me.
How did you figure out he tried to trap you?
We had a conversation.
He slipped or he just
We
told
did
you?
the do. I stood up and the dude came out and I was just like, oh, okay, so you the conversation.
Y'all really can't feel the difference?
Sometimes nah.
Not if you got that.
Like his was very,
just swallow
very
the whole
watery.
thing.
Like some people, their shit is kind of
okay.
thick, and you can feel that. Some is watery, you can't feel that because it just feel like
Mine come out like melted toothpaste.
And I was just like, wait a minute, that's not me.
It's
And
a lot of protein.
Yeah,
Lot of
we had to
protein.
scrap after that.
High
Like,
protein
you
diet.
wanna?
I will beat your ass with my titties out, nigga. Like, what
Right?
the fuck?
Fuck is you talking about?
The fuck you were thinking, bro?
Like, why would you do that? And then he gonna look at me and be like, well.
Nah,
you
bitch.
said you was pregnant, nigga. No.
Maybe trying.
When?
When?
The quote of the month. Eat your ass with my titties out.
Congratulations.
I heard nothing after that. Oh, bro.
It be like that.
Oh
That
my
shit
god.
crazy that the experience is the same.
Okay. What was the backstory of that relationship? Where was it like a consistent
It was a big
thing?
ass rebound.
Okay, so he thought he can get the baby, so he can keep you away from the other
yeah,
dude.
It was
Okay.
a big ass rebound.
Okay.
And the crazy shit is, the nigga was crazy unstable, and that shows how unstable I must have been at the time. Because when I say he was crazy unstable, I mean we knew each other for about a week.
Fun times.
A week. I swear to God, I had to block him. He would hit my line up repeatedly. He would call me, and we would be on the phone all day. And then we would be off the phone for an hour, and he would call me back pissed off at me, talking about I'm cheating on him, bro. We knew each other for a week. I can't
They
do it. I
exist.
can't make this shit up, bro.
They exist.
They exist.
Where y'all meet these dudes at?
They exist. In this ghetto ass place called Earth. What do you mean?
Where'd you meet them?
Where did I meet him? I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't remember. Maybe I don't fucking know. There's no fucking telling knowing me. There's no telling.
Next question.
I forgot the fucking that question. I'm still
Good
stuck
at
on
what
condom
Good at
head.
what I do. Well, I have to go out, switch cars, and go to find something else with condoms into it because segue. Pro. Who wins Employee of the Month for marketing? The Reverend at a funeral, or the person that puts Plan B next to condoms in a grocery store? Who's better at marketing?
The Reverend at a funeral? Why would he be good at marketing?
Because that's the best time they do their best recruiting.
Would they be recruiting?
Because they're talking about the person that's dead, and that's when they get up there and they speak and they do their whole recruitment speech. You haven't been to a lot of funerals, I'm assuming. Okay.
Not a lot of people in my family have died that I've actually like been around to go to their funeral before.
Got you. That's very morbid. What do you say?
And that $50.
Wait,
It's $50.
that $50.
Is it still $50?
I mean,
I
it's $60,
only bought it
but
once.
it ain't even
it's
by the
60?
condoms no more.
Oh. It's locked
like,
up.
Yeah, it's locked up in the front counter now.
Yeah.
You gotta ask it. You gotta
go
got the
ask
damn.
I did it once.
And they leave
I
the
only
price,
bought once.
but they leave the price right by them condoms. You be real quick to grab them condoms before you speak to them associates.
Word.
I only grabbed the Plan B because shit, fuck it up.
Well, that's I mean, that's essentially what it's made for, right?
Yeah.
I mean, nobody. Well, I ain't gonna
But
say
like,
nobody,
it would have
'cause
been better marketing if it was like, hey, you might as well, because you know they work for up to 3 days before and 3 days after.
They do?
Word?
Y'all ain't know that?
I only bought one.
I didn't know before.
Yeah, you could pop one
I-
before, have a great ass
Damn,
night,
ain't that
and
no
still
bra?
be fine for 3 days after. You could have a great ass weekend.
She about to whip some ass
and
with
be
titties out.
straight. Have you a little great ass weekend? Boop.
I did not know you could do it before, and I thought it only worked. You said 3 days after.
The more you
I
know.
thought it was. Oh, it is.
I done learned
3.
about fake.
I heard if you
Johnson.
over a certain, like I would have to pop 2 of them bitches. They said if you're over a certain weight, the shit.
Double up.
I don't know. I feel like I
You
don't think it's the
popping like
weight. I
Advils.
think it depends on how much you tolerate or your tolerance to the drug. Like if you take the
Anything,
drug a
take
lot,
my ass out.
then it's not gonna work alone. If you don't take the drug,
Well, he ain't got no kids, so head to work.
Just put me up on some game right there. And you know what's weird? If I was a wild boy, that would be fun. But that I only bought it one time because I felt like I was taken advantage of.
What do you do? Stuff it down the throat?
No, no. She willingly took it, but it, like the sex, the way it happened, it was because I never had sex without a condom, and I was emotionally compromised. I just say it that way.
Okay.
And then she just jumped on it. It's like, and this what happens with most men once it starts, and condom can be like literally here, that distance, but if it's on there, it's like. May the Lord bless me to have it or not at this point.
Okay.
It's in God's hands at this point.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes. Better at applying pressure. Who's better at applying pressure? Homeless people on the off-ramp or pro-lifers at abortion clinics?
homeless people.
Mm-hmm.
Homeless people everywhere are better than abortion are better than pro-lifers. Honestly, pro-lifers don't got shit on homeless people.
And I'm still going there and get a shit snatched
Especially
out.
homeless people in fucking LA.
I might give you $1.
Homeless people in LA, bro. They homeless people out here are scary, but homeless people in LA are a different fucking breed.
I'm gonna modify the question because I just thought about something. Better at applying pressure, homeless people in general or the water boys of Atlanta?
Homeless people,
Mm-hmm.
still.
Homeless people still take it.
Homeless people.
Gotcha.
Water boys ain't got shit on them motherfuckers. In fact, the homeless people will apply pressure to the water boy.
Mm-hmm.
I know you got money. I just seen you sell that water. And matter of fact, you can only compare the homeless people to the Jays, the crackheads. And that's where the crackheads have won it. Crackheads win that war.
Okay.
Crackhead will be the homeless person's ass. Like,
With titties out.
with their titties out. No, legit though, with the titties out.
Yeah.
Literally.
Whew.
Hell no.
Oh
I
man,
get one off the wall statement per episode,
I love it.
and
All right.
I'm gonna hold the rest of them.
What would a man or woman say your conversation is like?
My what? My
Your conversation.
I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Like, well, like, are you funny, interesting, engaging, dead air, boring on the phone?
It depends on the person.
Right, you ain't. Every person bring out a different
What
version.
type of person am I talking to? Who am I talking to?
The last
But-
3 guys that tried to date you.
The last 3 guys to try to date you. Interesting. Crazy.
What's funny is the thing that's interesting to one person will make you crazy to the next and vice versa.
Yes,
Yeah.
I've never been called crazy though.
No. I called you crazy.
You didn't mean that shit. Shut up.
You tried to date her? Oh, or well, maybe that question was only for me.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Last 3 guys that tried to date you, what'd they say? Why that face?
Did I like ordering a 10-piece and getting 15? That's what they're saying. With an extra dipping sauce and a peach drink.
Extra sauce?
And a peach drink.
I'm not a peach drink lover, so where does one get a peach drink?
Peach drinks
At the
every
wing
wing spot.
At the wing spot?
Every
Yeah,
wing
it's
spot.
usually a shit that be slushing around behind
And
them.
the shit is disgusting as
It's
fuck.
nasty as fuck.
It's literally fucking knockoff Kool-Aid, knockoff peach Kool-Aid.
It be need
I
like a
made
little
that
bit
shit
more
before
sugar.
at the wing spot I worked at.
Yeah.
It be need a
Yeah,
little bit more sugar.
it's a big ass powdered jug when you put like 3 whole scoops of sugar in it, put the peach in it, then put it under the tap, mix that bad boy up, put the top on it, stick it in there, go through the little water fountain.
And that's what it tastes like.
It's cool.
A wing spot I went to, they made a little the little
brand.
slushy out of it.
It felt like
That shit just go with the wings, bro.
Matter of fact, and then that's how the lemonade made too. When you mix the lemonade with the tea, that's probably the best.
That's how the
thing
shit
you'll
made it down Chick-fil-A. Anyway,
what they call that, the Arnold Palmer or something? Okay. Yeah, I got put on there the other day by accident because they like ran out of lemonade. And it's like, we got this much. And I'm like, and then somebody was like, I put some tea in there. You have a day? I was like, okay. Pleasant surprise.
oh, you had liked it.
Yeah, I liked it.
Arnold Palmer's are good. That's why I said it's the best thing you'll get there.
Worst music you've had in the background playing while having sex.
Worst music?
Yeah, worst music or like background noise. Y'all laugh in unison. Like, thank you.
To be honest, the
Can't
worst,
tell them that one.
background noise was them little chitlins watching. I don't even know what cartoon in there, but then they started getting rowdy, started yelling, started getting annoying. They wasn't watching Cocomelon, but that's what that's
that's
the
a
first
show.
thing that came to my mind.
That's how you know I ain't got kids.
But no, they wasn't watching Cocomelon. In fact, the little girl liked to watch YouTube
Snatched
kid soap operas, and the little boy liked to watch gamers on YouTube, and so I probably was just getting annoyed by that, and they started arguing and fighting.
You got dry?
And like we was in it, nah, but like
You said that quick. Nah. Nigga, my faucet stay on, bro. Water bill been paid.
don't put that on me, but nah, it was just awkward as hell, and it just
Alkaline.
it was just one of the moments where you have to get up, adjust everything, go adjust them, and be like, yo, chill out, go to sleep, do something.
I'd kept fucking.
That's my move.
Man,
Yeah.
fuck them kids. Yeah.
Ain't nobody dying, you know what I'm saying? I like that rhythm.
I
They be
usually
sounding like they be dying though. That's the problem. That's when you gotta
I know the
stop.
difference. I know the difference. I know
I
the
don't be
difference.
knowing the
Kids
difference. They not
always
my
sound
kids.
They always
I
sound
ain't
like-
got
yeah.
no kids.
What it's all right. I've been around enough kids where, well, my sister had a daycare, so I've heard every cry, and there's when you get the blood curdling cry, it's all right. We gotta go. We might call some people. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still go. I'm still finished.
She said that without blinking. And
Shit, whatever going on, that gonna happen anyway. So
I mean, it kind of scared me, but I liked it. It's like a roller coaster.
It's like a roller coaster.
It's like a paper straw.
My heart rate went up.
Yeah.
Fuck them kids.
I don't listen to music, so I can't. I don't know. I don't listen to music in the background, and I usually don't fuck niggas with kids.
We was watching somebody kids. That's the sad part. Neither of us got kids. Niggas just
Oh, so y'all heard the consequences. Y'all just heard the consequences of y'all actions in the other room. Possible consequences.
Right.
Yeah,
He was like, yeah, let's just basically not have kids.
All right, I got something I want to go on and see if you guys can relate to it. I had 2 guys do me like this, and then I said something on the phone, not knowing I was on speaker. But I said I ain't saying sorry because you didn't tell me I was on speaker. Have you guys ever had an experience like that?
Don't fucking put me on speaker. Not this mouth.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the law. That's an unwritten rule.
You
bro.
shouldn't. Everyone should
That's
be
your
universal,
fault.
right?
That's
I
your
mean, you're
fault.
supposed to announce when you put somebody on.
That's what I said to them.
But
Cause they tried to hit me with,
Yes.
and they had me. Well, it was both situations with women. And one scenario, a person. Last time me and this guy spoke, his woman and he had broke up, and it wasn't, oh, that's my girl, it's my baby, my world. It was like, no, that bitch, it was that bitch. That's what her name was last time we spoke.
Wow. Oh goodness. What did you say?
I ain't saying anything bad. I just asked, to see if he was still on that, what he was on last time. And I said, because he's like, oh, I'm back home. I'm like, back home where? He's like, my girl. Oh, y'all got back together? And then she was like, yeah. And then I just started laughing. And I'm like, dog, that's on you. Because last time you told me about it, you was telling me the story and everything what her name was supposed to be. It was that bitch. Not the good way. Clarifications, 2 types. Second scenario, a guy had broken up with his fiance. And the last 2 times we hung out, he had 2 different women with him. So I didn't know who he's with. He calls me and invites me to it was a holiday. It was like, I think it was Thanksgiving, it was Christmas, a fight party or something like that. One of those. And he's like, you coming, right? And I'm like, yeah. I said, who all gonna be there? It's every black person question. Mm-hmm. Who all gonna be there? Mm-hmm. He's like, oh, it's gonna be normal people, me and my baby. I'm like, a word? Which one?
Oh, wow.
My baby. You know who my baby is. Like I said, which one? And then she says my name and said, hey. Now I'm like,
hey to your little snake ass.
They older. They older than me. They like age of my parents older. So it was a little different.
I ain't gonna cap, man. You know you're wrong.
Who, me?
You know you're wrong.
Why do it matter which one?
Why would you ask him which one, bro?
Because
bro. You seen him sweating.
And this is where we heal.
You seen him sweating, man. You seen him sweating. And
I ain't seen him this one the first time.
Going. Nah, but you heard it in the way. But you heard he said,
like,
man, you know which one, man.
Yeah,
that's
man, you right,
bro. He sweat.
You I'm just playing, man. All right, so what y'all doing?
No, okay. I see what y'all saying. I see what you're saying. I take it and I receive it. Therapy.
He said this is what we heal.
But the last time we had the conversation, I said, who are you talking about? And then he said the one that he really liked. And then this time, my baby was like, which one? And it wasn't the one that he really liked.
See, this is where, and my mama, she's been trying to teach me this for a long time, and it's just now coming in my 21 years. I'm just now understanding. So it's this thing called tact, right? So you
his lack of tact was not
when somebody starts
speakerphone.
Panicking on the speakerphone, right? You hear them, they like, bro, you know which one. That's when you be like, yeah, bro, I know which one, right? You go along with it, right? And then that's when you see him in person or something, or you call him aside, like be like, yo, are we good? Is this line private?
I hear
now,
you.
bro, like for real though, like what's going on though? Like tell me, cause I'm confused.
Okay, normally in normal context, if I'm like sitting down coherent, I would have caught that. I was outside pumping gas. It's cold. Black people.
I see that too.
That's
you know what I'm saying? It's background noise, J's, and I'm talking about. You got 5. You want to pump that gas for your breath?
That's where you gotta take it and you gotta be
I didn't
like,
catch
man,
it.
my bad, man. Yeah, that's my fault.
No, that's his bad.
I should've.
We have the technology. You should. You don't call me on speakerphone.
Like you should have
really
called
I ain't accepting fault.
And he should've. See, but you gotta take your role. We all got our own parts in everything. That makes the truth.
I wouldn't have had anything to be sorry about if he didn't call me on speakerphone.
I forgot you said he called you. The fuck he called you for?
To invite me to the thing. On speakerphone, and then tell me you had company. If you would have just told me I was on speakerphone, I would have caught that. That would have been it.
Oh, that's my favorite thing. Pick up the phone. You on speaker.
That's all
I'm not in the room by myself. Everybody can hear you.
That's all I need.
I don't got my AirPod in.
Y'all both got y'all parts.
I got no part.
But
I got no part. All the time. We ain't going to jail.
Why did you care who it was gonna be?
Pisces.
He a Pisces.
Oh yeah.
Why did you care who was gonna be? Like, why did you care which one?
Because he's very okay. So he's I'm not gonna put him out there because I know they watch. But I cannot explain this without giving it away. You know how like somebody's very adamant, like I'm through with them. I ain't never talking to them, and then they back together 6 weeks later.
Hey, so then you knew which one it was.
No, I didn't. Because he had 3 in rotation, but he wasn't doing it.
So then you know it's one of the 3. So still, you just keep your mouth shut, man. You just be like, bro, you know what?
But he always liked to clarify.
Funny?
No, I wasn't trying to be funny.
Oh, when you said which one, you really wanted to know which one.
Which one? Because every time he explained the one.
To know which one.
No, because every time we've had the conversation, and he's like, "Oh, my baby," and I'm like, "Which one?" And then we've had this conversation multiple times.
That's the trend of a conversation for you all. You'll ask and then he'll answer that's
because
what
you ever have a situation where you have a person that you don't talk to like 2-3 months at a time, and their whole life has changed in those 2-3 months. So he'd say, "My baby," I'm like, "Who?" Because the person that's at this cookout and the last person that was at the last cookout.
Yeah, I said that's the trend of your conversation. That's the question that you ask.
So
conversation
and so. Because a couple times I assumed that and I say a name, he like, man, hell no, not her. So now I just said
weird.
Who?
I wouldn't have gave a fuck who it was. I'll come or I'm not. I'm coming or I'm not coming.
Most time I would.
You ain't as you. It's like 85-15.
I'm taking 0. I know what you're trying to do, like but if I called him, 9-10. If I would have called him, I would take that 15. But he called me. I'm outside in the wintertime.
That's true. So you think it's a safe space for a safe conversation where you can say what you want?
You call me.
Because he called you.
Yeah, you call me. If you call me, let me know it's on speaker.
95.5.
I ain't saying nothing.
But then again, he was probably trying to flex.
Stop asking which one.
That's my
I already
thing
said it once.
Oh, how you told the story? It sounded like you said it twice.
Yeah, it sounded like you kept. It sounded like you pressed it when you.
Yes,
it sounded like you
pressed it. I didn't press it, but it's like who? Because I was waiting him saying that.
He could have probably been trying to flex with his girl too. Like, I'm gonna call my homeboy. I'm always talking about you to my homeboy. I'm gonna call him. Watch. He could have been trying to flex in front of his girl too, and you just fucked it up.
But that's the thing. He does that with the other girls.
So then you should know this.
He's never.
No.
Next question, bro.
Matter of fact, make it 10. And next
no,
question.
Give me right. You give me 10. I ain't saying nothing.
Take your 10. Roll it. Next.
Nothing.
Yes.
Aerodynamically, that ain't worked the way I planned it.
The moral of the story: don't fucking call me on speakerphone.
Thank you. That's all I needed right there.
Don't call me on fucking.
And I ain't taking 5 or nothing.
Taking 10.
You taking 3?
I ain't taking nothing.
Taking some.
You taking 3 from her and 7 from me.
Lifting wood in the country. She caught it. And I ain't doing nothing.
Hell no. Don't call me on speakerphone. Do not.
Made my forehead sweaty.
I mean, shit. I say the same shit in front of whoever we talking about. I don't give a shit.
She knew what it was.
Like, did you say this? I did. I don't know when I said it, but that sounds shit I say.
No, I just laughed and said her name, said hey, and then what it was, because she knows him. Because they have these big fallouts and then they get back together and lovey-dovey in 6 months. But there's like the in-between time. So when that happened, she was like, hey, and said my name, and like, I know, because we be breaking up a lot. Mm-hmm. They have that relationship.
I mean, at least she's not mad. If she's not mad, then
I don't care if she was mad or not. I'm just saying it wasn't my fault. All right. Is there an age limit on things like tongue rings or tattoos or color hair?
No.
Fight when titties out?
Hell no.
What?
That can happen at any age.
No.
Any age. Especially older. Because you don't care anymore.
I'm talking about the titties or the hair color and shit.
I was talking about titties. Fighting with titties out. I mean, because you ever seen old folks in nursing homes? They don't care. And then sometimes mentally they don't have the faculties there anymore. Mm-hmm. So their normal social restraints are no longer there.
When I get old, I want my hair to be cut like right here, and I want to get a tattoo on the back of my neck just because I can. So no, it ain't no age on there. I want my hair to be white.
What's the tattoo gonna say?
I don't know yet.
Okay. So got to know when to know.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably have my piercings to the day I die, and I'm getting more. So.
I mean, you got.
Right now, I got my smiley. This one, that second hose. I'm finna wait, smiley. Yeah, that's all I got. And then I'm finna get my septum. I'm finna redo my nipples.
Girl, get the septum today.
I want my belly, and I low-key
I thought you had a belly
that
ring.
Uzi got right here. Huh?
I thought you had your belly.
No.
Okay.
No, I had my nipples at one point, and then I lost those.
Did that enhance sex for you or sensation or no? Or is it fun for a moment and then it's like, yeah, it's Tuesday night now?
It depends on who's playing with them.
Say it again.
It depends on who's playing with him. I guess it depends on
That's
how heightened I am
who
in my head.
turns the water on or not.
Yeah.
Because some people it would be like, stop. And then some people will be like, go.
Okay. I don't have this on my list, but that walked me to another question because I've had this conversation with different women in which I have this conversation with different women. So apparently, men don't know how to finger.
They don't.
What are they not understanding?
They like to touch stuff.
That's it.
Is it nails too,
and they
right?
like to claw at stuff too. They like to scrape.
With nails?
That's crazy, bro.
With nails?
That's fucking crazy.
They don't be realizing they have nails. They think they don't got nails because their nails look like mine, but this is
but that
clearly
shit be
a nail.
That shit hurt worse than all.
So
Yeah.
I cut mine if I know I'm about to play with some.
Like they,
Or-
and then they be
or at
thinking
least
they
file
doing
it.
something, and they go like with the back end, and then they
Ooh,
scraping this
child.
way. That one.
Okay,
that
so-
one be the one. You be like,
That's
you
the
can
one.
stop.
So all right. So guys don't do the thing where they take it out and then turn it. Like, cause I heard some guys they
all
try to
that
do a whole
turning and
turn.
stuff. It depends on your nails. If your nails is
You
the
gonna
wrong
irritate the
way,
fuck out
all
my
that
shit.
turning hurt.
Well, the way I was taught, because I studied the anatomy, like you take it out then turn because
then
of,
put it
the
back in,
muscles. Yeah. Well, if you
Some people don't
knuckles
be
in.
understanding that. You gotta explain that to people.
yeah, I would think guys will watch how-to videos.
Shit.
I guess I'm the minority.
My pussy told me different.
Females don't even watch how-to videos. And men think they know females
It's
better than
it's our
females
fault
know
though.
females.
It's our fault though. Cause bitches be out here faking. That's why it's our fault. They don't watch the
really is.
video and they
do
be
out
here.
here faking. Talking about something, oh yeah, that feels great. It don't be feeling good at all.
My bad.
Why
I be
do y'all do
hush
that?
the fuck mouth.
Why do y'all
I
do that?
don't do that shit.
I don't do that shit either.
You probably put your titties out.
But
Yeah,
females
I
do that
expect
because females
black.
be having insecurity issues and they be feeling like they need this man to be in love with them. And the best way to make a man fall in love with you is some sex and some food.
Girl.
I mean, it's not that hard, but at the same time, you can have a communication. It's the difference between giving. Okay, I was
Do
saying
you
to somebody.
understand? Communication is the hardest thing for any human being to do. They don't know how. We
Why?
don't know how to
Okay,
talk
so
to each
this
other.
is
In
a problem.
regular life, let alone sex.
Right. Talk to them about something that's been deemed taboo for the last 100, 200 years, 300 years, like for the longest since they've been telling people, all that dancing naked under the moon, stop that. Since they did that, sex has been taboo. Don't talk about sex.
Okay, so with the logic, I think where men kind of get things messed up, right, is women use, I think like, I've got the actual number, but you guys basically use 3 times the amount of words most men use in the course of a day.
I've done that this entire podcast. We probably both have out-talked you this entire podcast.
As expected. But what I'm saying is, like, you guys are more in tune with emotions and you guys are better at communicating traditionally than most men, right? So why can't you guys speak to men, but you guys are quick to give him criticism in other aspects of life?
When you say speak to me, what do you mean?
About what we can do better, or
'Cause y'all don't listen.
sexually, or the dude is like,
Y'all
all right,
consider
if
us
anything,
speaking to y'all criticism.
Yeah.
say it again.
Y'all consider us speaking to you criticism.
Like
Really?
Like the
getting
way
on
we
you.
know how to talk to you
Tone.
is only the way
Tone.
that our parents
You gotta watch
talk
your tone,
to
though.
us.
Right. So
We only know what we were taught, and we were taught by our parents. Our parents taught us to be loving and learn how to care and cook and clean. Our parents taught y'all how to protect, provide, and be strong and
That's- you
shit,
said
and be
parents,
independent
plural.
and go out and stuff.
said parents,
So
And
for us,
anybody
we
got-
only
how
know
many
how to
got
get on
those?
y'all the same way a parent got on us. So we gonna sound like parents to y'all. I sound
Okay.
just like my mama. I can attest to that.
Who
I
taught you how to
sound
suck dick?
just like my mama.
that's true.
Who taught you how to suck dick?